Muggles, how's it going? It's Sophie. I'm back with another video. So in today's video, I'm trying something which I wanted to do this for a long time, but I just don't think I have the knowledge right. I'm really bad at sorting people into houses, and I'm also really bad with keeping up with the YouTube trend, or who's the best YouTuber at the moment, who's people's YouTubers and stuff like that. Majority of the time that I spend on YouTube is making videos and probably just watching Harry Potter theories, watching my fellow Harry Potter YouTubers, watching like the videos where they make montages, shipping, you know, Draco and Hermione, or like parts of Draco and then putting sad music over it, or Snape's worst memories and then putting music over it. It's just, that's how I spend the majority of my time on YouTube. But I do watch a fair few YouTubers, so I thought, why not make this video, put the two together. You know, I've got the YouTubers and then I've got my Harry Potter knowledge. Like I said, I've never been good at sorting people into houses. I tried to sort my family, I can't do it. Tried to sort my Muggle friends, I can't do it. I'm just not very good at it. I'm not really building this video up very much, am I, by saying this? I'm also going to do another one, not with YouTubers, I'm going to do it with celebrities. So if you could name your favourite celebrities down below, or like an interesting celebrity that I have to sort, and then put it in the comments down below for the next one. Give it a big thumbs up for me if you want me to do another one after watching this video, and yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more Harry Potter videos. On this notepad right here, I've got names of some YouTubers I watch. Some of them I don't really watch at all, and I've sort of just watched like a few videos or seen what other people's opinions are on them and just sort of went off that. Please bear with me, you may have different opinions to me, and that's absolutely fine. In the comments down below, let me know if you disagree with any of the people that I've put in this house and blah blah blah. And by the way, the feedback I got on last video was saying that you guys want longer videos but to stretch it out afterwards, so do the main bit first and then do the bits afterwards, which I understand completely. Alright, so the first one is probably the most controversy, I can't think what that word is. Controversy. Yes. And people are probably going to hate me for mentioning the name. Okay, the thing is I have with this YouTuber is when I first started watching him, I was a fan of him, and then recently after some stuff it turned me off him. I first watched him and I just thought, this guy's very hyper, he's doing very well for himself, he's got a very good business head, and at points I wanted his lifestyle. But recently you probably know who I'm talking about, and that is Jake Paul. Some of the stuff I really do disagree with what he's done, but there's no denying that he has been very successful. I don't want to talk any more about him. I've just sorted him into a house. This is all I'm talking about. I don't really have any words because look at me, I'm just a Harry Potter fan. And I've watched only a fair few bits of his videos and I've just gone off that basically. So I've got the feeling that, I don't mean to disrespect this in any way, but he's a bit of a Peter Pettigrew. I kind of guess he's sort of got the traits of a Gryffindor in the way because he's very out there and stuff like that, but then he's still got the Slytherin side of him there, so I feel like he would be a Gryffindor and then like turn onto a Slytherin, or just a bit of both, or there'll be a hat stool with Jake Paul, a bit like what happened with Peter Pettigrew. He is just such a Peter Pettigrew. You can take that in any way you want to take that, but I feel like he would be a Slytherin, but he would also have the traits of a Gryffindor. If you guys don't like Jake Paul, that's fair enough. If you guys like Jake Paul, that's fair enough. I don't have much of an opinion because I don't watch his videos very much at all. But when I said I was doing this video, you guys suggested so much for me to do it on Jake Paul, I guess because he is the popular one at the moment. And then we got his brother Logan Paul. Now, I actually watched him less than Jake, so I wouldn't really know, but I guess they're kind of similar in their ways. I guess he would be a Gryffindor slash Slytherin. I think he's more of a Gryffindor than a Slytherin. Logan Paul will probably be a Gryffindor. Like I said, I'm awful at sorting people. I may be completely wrong, but he has got that side of Slytherin to him. Next up, the most popular YouTuber in the world, and that is Pewdiepie. I watched a fair bit of PewDiePie's video when he was first growing and stuff like that, when he first took off. I remember my brother watching him quite a bit before he was really big, and I would say Gryffindor. The actual majority of these are either Hufflepuff or Gryffindor, so I just feel like that's where most YouTubers lie. I just feel like the way PewDiePie acts in his videos is very Gryffindor-like, and yeah, he's out there, which isn't a bad thing. And for how big he is and what he says, he's very daring and brave in that sense, so I definitely think he's a Gryffindor. Next up is Caylen. If you guys don't know who this is, you probably do, because when I first started out this channel, I had a massive crush on Caylen and Caylen. They were my two lovers. I watched them all the freaking time. I made so many videos about them and stuff like that. It was before all the Harry Potter sort of videos came in. I'm obsessed with Caylen. He's my perfect guy. I think you can see why he's my perfect guy. If you guys follow me, you would know why he's my perfect guy. But anyway, JC Caylen. Okay, I put him as a Gryffindor and Hufflepuff. I'm a bit confused because obviously this is hard to do it with YouTubers because YouTubers just do videos, and in that video most times they are acting like a Gryffindor because they look brave, you know, so it's hard to see what they're like in normal, so it's always hard to see it with YouTubers in general. I put Gryffindor and Hufflepuff because he is very brave, they do a lot of dares, he's very out there, but he also looks like he does a lot of hard work and he's got a lot of patience because in some of the videos you see him with Caylen, to live with Caylen and to film videos with Caylen, you've got to have a lot of patience, and he's also very loyal and kind-hearted. But I also think he's still got that little bit of Slytherin inside of him, so I found JC Caylen very hard to sort. And then next up we have Caylen, who is my dream boy. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in Slytherin just for my sake, so we can be in the same dormitory together. That's probably very creepy. Sorry, Caylen, if you're watching this. You're probably not watching this, but if you are watching this, I would freak out. Hey. The day he followed me on Twitter was the day I passed out. The video is no longer on my channel, but I did a video where I interviewed Caylen, but I didn't really interview him. But I sort of took bits of his videos and then put them with my answers. So I'd say something, then I put a clip from his video, and it made it into like an interview. It's very smart for my knowledge of that time and my editing skills, and he liked it, and then he tweeted it out and I freaked out. But anyway, that was so off topic. But Caylen, I would put with Slytherin. I think he has got the Slytherin traits as well. I'm not just putting him in Slytherin because I'm in Slytherin, alright? He's very ambitious in his ways, and he's a bit cunning. Next up is Joe Sugg, and I put Joe Sugg in Gryffindor. When I was researching about this and trying to see what sort of traits he had, like the majority of people out there put Joe Sugg in Gryffindor. Maybe because of his Dare Sugg videos, I guess that was kind of out there, and being brave. And I know the big thing of Gryffindor is being brave, so I guess that's kind of it, and you're being daring. And then his sister Zoella. I actually don't watch many female YouTubers, apart from like the nerdy sort of ones, which are like me. That's who I watch, but apart from that, I don't really watch any beauty gurus, or I can't even know what they're called, but I don't actually watch that many female YouTubers. Zoella, I put down as a Hufflepuff, but now I'm sort of thinking she could also be a Ravenclaw. From what I've seen from her, I've never really watched any of her videos, but obviously I've seen her out. Well, I was about to say I've seen her out and about. Well, I clearly have not seen her out and about. I mean, like, I've just seen her here and there because you can't like avoid it, if that makes sense. I've seen a few videos of her because, you know, it just comes up and you just see what everyone's talking about, and I feel like she's just very kind-hearted. She's very loyal and understanding, but then she's also very intelligent to get where she is now, and she's got some wit about her, and yeah, I feel like she's like 70% Hufflepuff, 30% Ravenclaw. Next up, I don't know if you guys watch them. I don't know if they're kind of your style. They're so my style when I'm watching them. They make me laugh out loud, and there's not many YouTubers out there who can do that these days. But TGF Bro, if any of you guys have seen them, let me know, because it'll be amazing for you guys to watch them. They're definitely a different kind of YouTube. I don't know if some of you guys are old enough for their content. If you guys know who Jackass are, they're kind of like Jackass. They just do like dares, and they're just so funny in their way. Like, their sense of humor is so my sense of humor. I'm so glad I found them. They're so like British in their ways as well, so I love that. I put them both in Slytherin because they're just cunning. I guess they're kind of Gryffindor as well. Cunning, brave, all that sort of standing out there sort of stuff. They got nerve, and they also got ambition, so I'm kind of stuck between the Gryffindor and Slytherin. I'll just kick my foot against the door. They kind of got the Gryffindor and Slytherin side of them. I'm just going to put them in Slytherin. Next up, we got some more attractive people on here. Dolan twins. The Dolan twins. Dolan. What? I've never had to say their name out loud. Isn't that weird? Like with YouTubers, you never say their name out loud because you're always just searching them with your fingers. I watch these guys quite a lot. When I first discovered them, I binge watched their videos a lot. I really do like them. They're very, very honest YouTubers, and they're very good with their content. They're very ambitious. They know what they're doing. They're doing what they're doing, and I really do respect the Dolan twins a lot. And they're a bit attractive as well, so that's always good for the eye. I found these quite hard to sort because I was like, okay, I'm gonna go with Hufflepuff because they look very kind and very loyal, and just they're lovely together, and they seem like very genuinely nice people. I also saw Gryffindor in them because they're very brave and stuff like that, and they're all out there. I also saw Slytherin, and then I saw a bit of Ravenclaw inside of them because they are very intelligent in their ways and the way they speak. So I came up with putting them in like Hufflepuff and Gryffindor. Maybe put one of them. Actually, I'm not gonna split them up. Actually, I'm gonna say Hufflepuff and Gryffindor. Maybe Gryffindor. I'm just gonna go for Gryffindor. Next up is Connor Franta. I'm gonna go with Hufflepuff. I think you guys all will agree with me on that one. I met him once, and he is the most genuinely lovely people on YouTube, and I just really do think he's all the traits of a Hufflepuff, I believe. Next up is Cameron Dallas. I actually watched him a fair bit. I love how I'm just watching all the good-looking boys I know. I put him in Gryffindor and Slytherin. I put him in Slytherin for my sake. No, I'm joking. I actually think he is a bit of a Slytherin. I don't know. I just sort of saw him as a Slytherin, but then he also is a bit of a Gryffindor. I'm going to go with Slytherin. Next up is Caspar Lee. I also searched him up when I was searching up Joe Sugg, and the majority of people put Caspar Lee in Hufflepuff, which I get because he's always smiling. That's one thing. He's always smiling, and he seems like a kind and caring person, and, you know, he just gets on with life. Next up is the Saucony Jolies. I watch these every single day for months and months and months. Recently, I haven't been watching them as much just because I just don't spend that much time on YouTube as much as I did. But when I discovered this family, I was obsessed with them. And yeah, so I've got Anna and I got Jonathan on here. I put Anna into Ravenclaw just because I haven't really put a YouTuber in Ravenclaw yet. And she is very intelligent, and I think she's got a very good head on those shoulders. Is that what people say? That wasn't very intelligent, Sophie, what I just said. I was trying to be intelligent by saying she's got a good head on shoulders. What? I also think she's a bit of a Hufflepuff as well. She's got patience, she's kind, she's loyal, because she's a mother. And then Jonathan, I also put in Hufflepuff. I just feel like he's such a Hufflepuff in his ways. A little bit of Slytherin in there, maybe. But yeah, I do think Jonathan's a Hufflepuff. He's so cute, Jonathan, bless him. Next up, now these guys, I don't really watch that much, but I know a lot of you guys watch them because I see your profile pictures of them. I see you comment them on my videos. I literally have not watched hardly any. I think I've watched one video from them once, and it's Dan and Phil. I don't know how I didn't watch it. If you guys think I should start watching them, are they my sort of style? I don't know. Do you think they're my sort of style? When I was doing the research for this video, I say research lightly, I just watched a few of their videos, and I think the majority of people said that Dan is a Slytherin and Phil is a Hufflepuff. I can't remember which video I watched. I just remember them being sat on a bed or something like that. I saw from that video where you guys were coming from, and I think I agree with you guys. And that is it for the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed, then please give it a big thumbs up for me. If you guys want me to do a part 2 to this, leave some YouTuber names down below. If you guys want me to do the celebrity version, leave the celebrities down below. Don't just do your favorite celebrities, leave just like really like controversial celebrities out there, and I will do that for you guys. If you guys want to, you can hit that subscribe button for more Harry Potter videos, and we are on the road to 100,000 subscribers, so please join me on this journey. Look at me, I'm such a big Harry Potter fan. If you're a Harry Potter fan, you want to hit that subscribe button. Oh, by the way, everyone asking about the podcast and wondering what's happened to it. Basically, Wise Hufflepuff is getting a new camera, so it's going to be delayed until then. When he does get a new camera, we'll be back onto it. I know a lot of you guys are missing out on it, and it'll be back very soon, don't worry. I'm also updating my online shop at the moment, not the t-shirt side of things, just the postcards and posters and bookmarks. They probably may be up by the time you're watching this video, so if you want bookmarks or posters, all hand signed by me, go in the description down below. I think there's one more thing which I should tell you. I can't remember what it is. Oh yeah, the meetup is next weekend. Not this weekend, next weekend, the 12th of August. If you guys want to meet me and you're in London on the 12th of August, 12 PM I believe. I'll put all the details in the description down below as well. You can. I love you guys so freaking much, and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye. And hey, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you for watching right up to the end. I like you. You're not a muggle. Make sure you watch my latest video by clicking here. You can also click subscribe to my channel by clicking here, and watch any future Harry Potter videos that I come up with. And in the description down below, you'll find my social media links, and you may find a bit of merchandise from me. I love you guys, and yeah, I'll see you in my next Harry Potter video. Adios. Whoa, she disappeared.